A huge thank you to all the super sponsors who make it possible for me to make these videos. Visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. Okay, back to the Doom House. Every time you load a saved game, it starts you here in the lobby facing the stairs, so it's often quite difficult to tell whether you've loaded a game or accidentally started a new one. There's no status or anything I can see, so I provide one myself. I suppose I'll just wander around and let you know if I find anything else. Oh, that didn't take long. Okay, well, that's a fairly big indication that I should go there, isn't it? See if there's anything else in here that I missed. It would be unusual to have the brain icon and not have a puzzle there. Unfortunately, I think that's exactly what's happened. This is the maze! This is the maze, isn't it? There's that junction and the loopy round bit and then going down there. Oh, there was a map the whole time! It even showed me that it was a maze, with a specific FMV for it, and I still ignored it. That's the way I must have gone then. Nothing in this mirror either, even though it looked like it was trying to draw my attention to it. Oh well. It's just occurred to me I do have some kind of status if I go into this menu screen. Which I haven't shown you, by the way, but I just want to show you now what a palaver saving the game is by picking it off this Ouija board. You've got to select a number, and then you've got to type in your saved game name. Okay.
Has been saved.
Every time. Alright, so, map. Does that show me things that are completed? Let's see, so those are the stairs, there's... Yeah, we went to the basement. We went upstairs. Can we... Yep, okay, so not an incredibly helpful map of the maze, but it acknowledges it exists. And there's the crypt. So, upstairs... Yeah, but I wasn't able to go in there, or there, or there. Or the door at the end. But there's... Some of those... One of those must be open. Oh, this is new.
Singing upstairs, like some mad choir.
Well, I heard nothing, except you rummaging around your room, yelling like a crazy man.
And I saw blood. How ghastly.
I don't know how to describe what I saw. Why, none of you has ever seen...
None of the rest of us saw anything. How boring. I suggest we all leave and have some supper.
I think that we were meant to eat the soup.
Wait! We need some rules. We need to stick together, play as a team.
No.
Don't be such a bore, darling.
It's a game. That's why we were invited. It's a game. Everyone for himself. Or herself. Crazy old stuff is watching us, scaring us, watching us play at his puzzles. Only staff knows the rules.
Now that was interesting, because I noticed Edward's wife on the sofa here. She wasn't interacting with the others and she was fading out and in, and I'm wondering if she was here at a different time from all the others? I don't know. And so we had the lady in red and Edward's wife, and I've forgotten his name with the cane, and the old woman, and the magician. But no lady in green. Who was that upstairs? And who's the boy? And why am I asking you? This is a new perspective. Now, I've read about this. There was a known problem section that the wall in the library fades out 4 times and then in 4 times instead of what it's meant to do, which is fade out, in, out, in, out. But that was a bug in the original game, so they chose not to fix it for the Scum VM implementation of it. But what's it trying to show me? There is a door behind there. But I can't reach it just now. Fireplace. Secret in here. Yes, there is. Oh, it just led me here. I've been here. But that means this door's open somehow suddenly? Don't ask me. Should we go straight to a puzzle, do you think, or should we watch what passes for acting first? Well done, champagne bottle, starting roll. That was just about what was happening in the other room as well. Right.
Oh, I'm dying to see what you'll do next.
Oh, you've done that one. Oh, is this solitaire? It's not.
I'm going to have to start again.
Oh. I've used ScumVM settings to turn the MIDI volume down and the voices up a bit, by the way, because I really was struggling to hear them. Okay, so I have to draw a trail and use... oh, I've just done it with the mouse. I have to draw a trail and use all the coins. So you start with a place that you can only visit once, which is the solitary one on the top. And then that's it.
Curses!
This one, however, is not possible.
Up and down and side to side.
All right. Okay, yeah, so this one you can only travel... You can skip over the ones that you've already done, though. Oh, did it by accident.
So you live to play another day.
Oh, I said give us a harder one next time, Stouff, in the first video, didn't I? Well, I'm not going to do that again.
Oh, my word. Yes. Oh, this is it. All this money. Rich. Filthy rich. No. What is this? What's going on?
Right then. Yep. I suppose that door is where we're headed.
A secret room. This is the puzzle that Stoff set out. And I solved it.
Secret room? Well, there's a door. Oh, Luke's secret, though. What can I get up to in here? Ah.
Using only what you see, can you get from A to B?
Possibly. Give it a try. Is this a very similar puzzle that I can only tread on tiles once?
There's more to these markings than meets the eye.
Is there now?
Is there a pattern to this?
Oh no, there are ones at the sides as well.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
What do you mean 1, 2, 3? So I assume Stouff's going to burst into hysterics of laughter now, because I'm trapped.
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
Well, I thought that was your idea.
Using only what you see, can you get from A to B?
Is there any significance between the light tiles and the dark ones? I'm saying these ones are sort of beige and these ones are purple. That's what I'm seeing.
There's more to these markings than meets the eye.
How cryptic.
Is there a pattern to this?
Purple, purple, beige, purple, purple, beige. And I can't move away from where I was or where I am.
It's as easy as 1.
1, 2, 3. Because if I go here and then here,
Using
then I'm stuck.
what you see.
Is it just getting from A to B though? Can I just go this way?
We'll all be dead by... Using only what you see.
Using only what you see. Purple, 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 purple. And then they fall. There's got to be some significance to that.
More to the...
Are these different? Yes, it turns out they are. I'm not actually sure if this will record on the video, but I've discovered that Windows 11 has colour filters. So I can now see these as pink, these as blue, and these still as beige. I am not entirely sure if that actually helps me. Using only what you see, which is actually a bit more than what I was seeing 5 minutes ago, can you get from A to B? So I was thinking, do you have to do them in a certain sequence, going pink, beige, blue, but that's impossible. Do you have to never repeat stepping on the same coloured tile twice in a row, but that's impossible because of this and these. Can you do it by excluding one of the tiles? No, because that one's beige and you've got to step on pink or blue up until then. I am noticing that in certain circumstances, not always, they'll fall away in threes.
There's more to these markings.
Now that one fell immediately, and I'm wondering if that indicates a problem. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2. 3.
There's more.
1. Now, I stepped on that and that gave me just 1. Are they worth different values and I can't go over? So let's say that's worth 1. That's worth 1, that's worth 2, I don't know. Right, that doesn't work.
Is there a pattern?
1, 2, 3. 1. 2. 3.
More to these.
1. 2. 3. 1. 2. No.
We're all... Using...
That went quite well though. 1, 2, 3. And then that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No! Do the different tiles have different rules, Papyrus? That you can only step on a blue tile from a pink one or a beige one or something? 1,
There's
2, 3. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1,
There's
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
We'll all be dead
No!
if you solve this.
Well, it would be kind of unfair if I got through the puzzle without ever actually getting what the rules are. I can get it to 3s if I land on a blue tile every 3 spaces. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then what? 1,
Is there a
2, but that'll fall away immediately. I think this is getting closer.
Careful you don't slip and fall.
What? Alright, well that is unfortunate that I completed it without fully understanding the puzzle, but I'll choose to accept it.
Now the sacrifice must come from you. It must be brought to me alive. A final sacrifice.
Oh dear. Alright, colour filters are back to normal. Let's get out of here. Oh, maybe not. Let's play the organ. For someone who doesn't have any organs, you play one very well. Let's move on from that. What's around this corner? Oh! Hidden lab of something or other. What can we mess with first, do you think? Oh, I thought it was the blue screen going wrong, but he actually doesn't have a head. Will that do the same thing again?
This? This? Yes, this is it. Not magic. This is top secret. Some demented science. I have this day discovered a way to communicate. I wanted power. Real magic, if it existed. Not this. Not... Oh! Oh no! No!
So what's going on here? They just, as soon as they've found their girl, do they just go blobby and melt? I'm not sure what the significance of that is. Oh dear. And I'll tell you why I'm saying oh dear in that way. Because there's a microscope there, and I've been told that when you discover the microscope puzzle, don't even bother with it. Just go and do the option that solves it immediately, which I don't actually know that option. But we're going to plough ahead with it, for a while at least. I'm reasonably confident I'm not going to go insane.
It's another puzzle. Imagine inside a microscope.
Yes, my gormless protagonist, that seems to be what it is. Can I do anything? I can click on the blue ones. And then... Oh, okay. What happens when they meet?
I'm going to have to start again.
I see. Alright, so they capture the circles around them. And you can jump over tiles as well. Okay.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
So I can take this one and jump it over there and capture those. But then he can... Right, he's chosen to go that way, but I was worried that he was going to take these ones. I can do this. I see.
Start again.
So he says that start again sample, but in previous puzzles that's meant I am starting again, but in this case it just means this doesn't look good.
Curses!
I'm going to have to start again. That's not it.
Oh, and that's not it means
That's not it.
I can't move that way. They had a very limited library of samples, I think, it seems like, and trying to make those fit. I think victory might be slipping away from me here. Yeah, going for the sides is going to be the way to get through this, I think. Oh, but he can go right into the middle there. And I think I might be stuck now. I don't have any valid moves. Unless I can jump to... Oh, no, 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 I can jump. Can I jump there? Oh! You can jump a knight's move away. He says curses, but he's still absolutely miles ahead.
I have to start again.
Right, that'll guarantee me these ones at the edge. I don't think that I'm going to be able to claw enough back to win, but... Yeah, I'm going to have to jump there, and then he's going to take the rest of them. Yeah, in the end, he just hung on to that 58 square lead. So here we go again. Right, I'm going to have to learn how to play this properly. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. Maybe if I try to go diagonally most of the time, then there'll be fewer of my pieces to absorb. Well, this is going atrociously. Maybe if I just keep away from him until I can strike. Oh, he thought of that first. It's interesting that it's much easier being the second player, or so it seems anyway. So from here, I think I want to strike out and get him, but in a way that he can't then immediately counter, and I don't see how to do that. Okay, maybe I'll cut him off from this side. Still optimistic. No, I can get him, all of him there.
Curses!
I love when he goes, curses! It's properly Scooby-Doo. Oh, I'm losing it.
Great move.
Oh, thank you very much. I think I'm getting a bit better.
It looks.
Maybe if I waste my first two moves and then start responding to his moves instead of being the first player. I'm not sure if that'll help at all. I just want to be away from him as much as possible until I can start striking out. Okay, so from here he can get all 3 of mine. So I need to stop that. And I need to stop it in a way that means I regain the advantage. That's about all I've got. There he goes. So now I can capture those back. And he's got some of those, but maybe that's okay. Oh. So I think his tactic is that he'll immediately move to a square if he can get 3 or more circles out of it. Right, so that means he's going to move there now. So if I just break this off... Oh no, now he'll go to that 3 space, okay.
This is tricky.
Well, that's my best result yet. It's not a game about who's on a square first. It's about who's there last. See, this looks disastrous for me, but I can just move there, and then he'll take those back, and then I can take those back. And he's there last, so he gets that entire that entire field. But I'm now there last and take all of his pieces.
I'm going to have to stop.
And ow!
This is.
Do you think we could go back to chess? Oh, I think I might have got it this time. I don't know what gap I found in its AI, because it seems to be a pretty perfect player. Ah! Oh, is that enough?
Move.
I don't think it's enough.
This is trickier than it looks. This.
Well, I seem to have played this so badly that the game just crashed, so I'm going to have to rewind and start again. You know, I'm glad I had the recording for this puzzle, because I still don't understand it. You just avoid all the beige ones and go around here until you eventually have to hit a beige one. I really don't know. So here's an interesting position. I got his island diagonally opposite, and now we're in a standoff, just growing our viruses. And we'll see who makes the first move. There he goes. I think that's the best opener, because it's got to be good to eliminate at least one of his islands. I'm getting somewhere now.
That's.
Ah!
I'm going to have to start again.
It's not so much a puzzle about beating the computer, because the computer seems to be a perfect player. It's about finding a tactic to beat a perfect player. And so far that tactic is leap, step, grab the island, and then act standoffish. Now here, if I move this, he's just going to grab it, so I'm going to run away. Now he's going to try and get that, so I can grab that back. He's going to get that, so I can grab that. And he's got hardly any pieces now. This has got to be the way forward. You know, I've never been so frustrated by a game that the computer plays perfectly fairly. Right, he's got one left after this. He can't win now. I'm trying to avoid creating a pattern that he can take an advantage of, because if I move here or here, he can then take 4 of mine. If I move there, he could take 3, but that would then he would have to leave a gap. Let's try that. Oh, he took 3 in that direction. That's quite a lot. Okay, I don't know how I got here, but I've got to have won this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I can't lose now. He can't take any of my pieces if I just stick to my own side. What happens if I can't move? Oh, I should have thought of that. Oh, I can move. Oh, but then he can take so many of them!
Curses!
You can take 5.
I'm going to have to start.
That is a lot of pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. He's got 8 and another 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, that doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Another thing is that if I move out of there, I have the opportunity to move back into it. Now, he moved into that, which is a sensible move. Ah! How many have I got? What is it? 7 on each side. Okay, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And there are 49 on the board, so he's got, what, 8, another 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. What can I do now? Oh!
This is trickier than it looks.
I hate this game so much! I can't fathom how the computer comes back from just having one piece, and I, noticeably, do not.
I'm going to have...
Now, you think that's a disaster, but I can just reverse it immediately. Okay, this has got to be it now. Got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There are 3 free spaces, leaving 49, 48, 47, 46. I've got 24 of them, he's got 22. Let me check my mathematics. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So how do I make sure that he doesn't get any more? If I move here, then his best move is to take away 2 of mine. Oh, and now I've got to take 3, but then he's got to take... Yeah, I suppose 3 of mine. Let's just hope it works out. Oh, we can take 5!
I'm going to have to start again.
But I can take 3 back, and maybe that's enough?
No!
Yes! Yes! Oh, yes, oh, yes. And you told me to skip that! Oh, I wish I had. Well, what can beat the excitement of that? Does that unlock this, do you think? Or can I go in here? Or will there be a big pair of spooky eyes? Oh, I can open it. Great, let's go inside. Oh. Okay, well, this isn't as bad as I thought. Secret passage back to the library. I think I'll just go and have a nap on this couch. This has got to be the greatest gulf between the amount of video I've recorded and the amount of video that's actually usable that I've ever had in one of these games. But I did it! I did the microscope puzzle that people had warned me off. And that's got to count for something, hasn't it? thank you to everyone listed here for supporting the creation of these videos. Please visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the community, see videos earlier, and get some bonus content.